2014 Chevy Cruze 1.4 Ecotech serpentine belt replacement. Yeah, it don't look like that when it's all together to get to it. You gotta pull this big old motor mount off of it. Get you a floor jack, a block of wood, put it up underneath the oil pan, and ever so gently jack it up. Now you don't have to jack it up real high, just put some pressure underneath the motor to hold it. Now this thing right here with the big spring on it and that pulley, that's the belt tension. I've seen a lot of videos lately that, oh, they do it with a pry bar, you know, that's dangerous. You could damage something. One of them grooves, bend it, the belt jumps off. E14 for them external torques. You got them on the alternator, you got them on the water pump, you got them all over this motor. So an E14 is the ticket right there. And then all you do is flip your ratchet around here. Pull up on it and the spring goes in. You can take the belt off. Just like a regular tensioner. Now I tried with one arm to get that belt on, but I just not strong enough at this age. So there it is. It's on. Time to do the motor mount. Now the part of the mount that bolts up to the motor, you got to leave the bolts in because they hit the frame rail. But once you loosen them up, that motor mount will come right up. Now that you've got that tightened up with your 15mm, time for the other part. Now that you've got everything in place, start all them bolts by hand. Run them down a few threads by hand. Then after you've got them run down and your mating surfaces are flush, let your jack down and then put the cattywampus on it to tighten them up. But don't do it before because I've seen these parts snap. Now for the air box. Now I just pulled this dipstick without it running and it looks like it has oil on it. Cleaned it off, ran it in a time or two. It don't have no oil in it. What was wrong with the old dipsticks? But anyways, this one goes through the head instead of down into the oil pan. So run it in there a time or two, clean it off. Make sure you got oil on both sides of that dipstick. That way you know it's got oil in it. They put it in there, cleaned it off, put it down in there, pulled it back out, and it scraped the walls